Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 most valuable and rare United States one-dime coins. A lineup filled with history, hidden treasures, and incredible numismatic surprises. From iconic Roosevelt dimes to elusive high-grade rarities, we're uncovering the pieces that truly captivate collectors and stand out as prized gems in the world of U.S. coinage. Get ready to explore the stories, values, and unique features that make these dimes some of the most sought-after coins in America. Let's get started. First up in the 1977 Roosevelt dime stands today as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its combination of historical relevance, elegant design, and enduring popularity. This iconic one-dime coin continues to draw the attention of seasoned enthusiasts and new collectors alike, thanks to its meaningful place in American coinage history and its status as a prized treasure for those who appreciate classic 20th century United States coinage. Whether discovered in a circulated hoard or showcased in brilliant uncirculated condition, the 1977 Roosevelt dime remains a standout piece with remarkable appeal across the collecting community. The 1977 Roosevelt dime represents a tangible connection to the past, reflecting the stability of the long-running Roosevelt series. First introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the series carried forward into the late 1970s with renewed significance as Americans faced shifting political landscapes, inflation, and post-Vietnam developments. Produced at the Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S Proof Mints, the 1977 issue serves as a snapshot of the era's coin production, embodying the craftsmanship and traditions of U.S. mint operations during this time. The 1977 Roosevelt dime remains one of its most enduring attractions, showcasing the timeless artistry that has made the series iconic. The obverse proudly displays a left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, sculpted with refined detail that highlights his legacy as a leader and humanitarian. Inscribed on the obverse are "Liberty, in God we trust," and the date 1977, along with the mint mark when applicable. The reverse features the classic torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols representing liberty, peace, and strength, arranged in a balanced and visually compelling composition. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition with a diameter of 17.9 millimeters and a weight of 2.27 grams, the coin offers both durability and beauty, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition. The 1977 Roosevelt dime for its distinctive visual appeal when found in higher grades. Sharp strikes, clean surfaces, and strong luster can significantly elevate the coin's desirability. While the Philadelphia and Denver business strikes are the most common, the 1977 D often exhibits more noticeable die wear, making crisp, high-grade examples particularly attractive. Meanwhile, the 1977 S-proof version stands out with its mirror-like fields and frosted devices, offering a dramatic contrast finish that appeals to collectors of premium quality proofs. The 1977 Roosevelt dime was produced in large quantities. Certain features contribute to its rarity within specific collecting circles. While not rare in circulated condition, securing superb uncirculated examples, particularly those grading MS-65 and higher, can be surprisingly challenging due to handling, storage, and contact marks acquired during mass production. In addition, a few known varieties and minor die anomalies, such as die polish lines or subtle doubling, intrigue specialists and elevate the collectible appeal of select specimens. Truly pristine examples become even more compelling because many 1977 dimes entered circulation immediately, reducing the population of untouched pieces. The importance of condition cannot be overstated, especially for collectors seeking the most valuable versions of the 1977 Roosevelt dime. Coins certified in MS-67 or MS-68, by reputable grading services command significantly higher premiums because of their exceptional preservation and eye appeal. For the 1977 S-Proof dime, deep cameo and ultra cameo finishes are especially desirable, with crisp frosted devices and highly reflective surfaces making these coins standout showpieces. Given the dwindling availability of superb condition examples, competition among dedicated collectors continues to rise. The 1977 Roosevelt Dime offers an appealing spectrum for hobbyists at all levels. While typical circulated pieces carry nominal value, high-grade business strikes can range from $15 to as much as $150 depending on grade and eye appeal. Ultra-high-grade specimens, especially MS-68 examples, may bring $300 to $600 when demand peaks. The 1977 S-Proof, particularly in deep cameo designation, often sells in the range of $20 to $80, with ultra-grade versions reaching $100 or more. Values continue to show steady, gradual appreciation, driven by growing interest in modern U.S. coinage and the limited supply of superb certified examples. The 1977 Roosevelt dime to their collection should prioritize coins with strong luster, clean fields, and sharp design details. Purchasing certified examples from trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC ensures authenticity and accuracy in grading, offering peace of mind for both new and advanced collectors. Those searching raw examples should inspect surfaces carefully for scratches, nicks, or discoloration. Proper storage, such as using mylar flips, archival safe holders, or airtight capsules, is essential to maintain the coin's condition and long-term value. Engaging with online numismatic communities, attending coin shows, and consulting reputable dealers can significantly enhance the collecting experience. Enthusiasts often share insights about newly discovered varieties, market trends, and tips for identifying premium quality coins. Networking allows collectors to stay informed about auction results, condition rarities, and shifts in demand that may influence market values over time. This collaborative environment adds depth and enjoyment to the journey of collecting Roosevelt dimes. The 1977 Roosevelt dime stands as a captivating blend of historical significance, artistic beauty, and collector appeal. Its connection to the legacy of President Roosevelt, combined with its distinctive design and the challenge of finding superb high-grade examples, makes it a treasured piece for numismatists. Whether pursued for its aesthetic charm, historical resonance, or investment potential, the 1977 dime remains a worthy and rewarding addition to any coin collection. With its enduring allure and growing recognition among modern coin enthusiasts, this celebrated one dime continues to shine as a prized collectible across the numismatic world. The 1977 Roosevelt dime continues to draw attention from collectors who value the unique blend of artistry and historical depth embedded within this classic one-dime piece. While millions were minted, only a fraction survive today in the flawless, high-grade condition that collectors eagerly pursue. Sharp strikes, glossy luster, and untouched surfaces transform ordinary examples into standout treasures, especially those bearing the D-Mint mark or displaying exceptional eye appeal. As interest in late 20th century U.S. coinage grows, this particular year has become increasingly appreciated for its subtle charm, clean design, and the rewarding challenge of finding truly pristine specimens that embody the craftsmanship of the era. The 1977 Roosevelt dime offers both an accessible entry point and a meaningful opportunity to secure a coin with rising demand and historical resonance. Whether discovered as a brilliant uncirculated example, a premium deep cameo proof, or a sharply struck Denver issue, each piece serves as a tangible reminder of America's numismatic legacy. Its steady market performance, combined with the enduring admiration for the Roosevelt series, ensures that the 1977 dime remains a worthwhile addition for both seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers seeking valuable, visually appealing, and historically grounded coins for their growing collections. Next up the 1995 D. Roosevelt dime stands as a truly fascinating and highly sought-after piece within modern American numismatics, captivating collectors with its blend of historical relevance, thoughtful design, and enduring appeal. This Denver-minted dime has gained recognition among enthusiasts who appreciate its place in the rich lineage of U.S. coinage, particularly as part of the long-running Roosevelt dime series. With its iconic portrait and enduring symbolism, the 1995 D dime continues to attract attention from both new collectors and seasoned numismatists who view it as a prized treasure in any well-rounded collection. The 1995 D. Roosevelt dime serves as a tangible link to the evolving story of American currency in the late 20th century. Produced at the Denver Mint, this coin reflects the consistency and reliability of U.S. coin manufacturing as the Roosevelt series approached its 50-year mark. Although it was not issued to commemorate a specific event, it still represents an era marked by technological advancements, shifts in cultural identity, and growing interest in modern coin collecting. As part of the standard circulating coinage, the 1995 D dime quietly holds a place in the broader narrative of American history. The obverse of the coin showcases the familiar and dignified profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek as a tribute to Roosevelt's leadership and his pivotal role in establishing the March of Dimes. The detailed rendering of Roosevelt's portrait, along with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year 1995 bring forward the timeless beauty of this enduring design. On the reverse, the torch symbolizing freedom stands boldly between an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength, reinforcing the nation's core values. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition and measuring 17.90 millimeters in diameter, the 1995 D dime carries the classic D mint mark, adding character and significance to the piece. Collectors often admire the crisp detailing and sharp strike seen on high-grade 1995 D dimes, especially those preserved in uncirculated condition. Even though this coin was minted for general circulation, finding pristine specimens with full luster and minimal contact marks can be surprisingly challenging. This difficulty adds a sense of excitement and determination for collectors seeking to secure a flawless example. Varieties and minor die imperfections are also known to exist, giving enthusiasts yet another dimension to explore when examining these dimes under magnification. The 1995 D. Roosevelt dime does not fall under the category of extremely rare U.S. coins. Certain factors still contribute to its desirability in the numismatic community. High-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS-66, MS-67, or higher, are far less common compared to circulated examples. Any unusual varieties or subtle errors, including die cracks or misaligned strikes, can enhance a coin's overall value. The appeal significantly increases when collectors encounter pieces displaying exceptional strike quality and uninterrupted mint brilliance. The 1995 D. Roosevelt dime varies depending on condition, rarity, and collector demand. Circulated examples are generally modest in value, but uncirculated pieces with sharp details and strong luster regularly command higher prices. A typical high-grade certified example may fall within the $15 to $60 range, while exceptionally well-preserved pieces or scarce varieties can reach $100 to $250, depending on auction performance and collector interest. As modern coin collecting continues to grow, the steady appreciation of premium-grade Roosevelt dimes reinforces their enduring popularity. Demand for superb examples of this coin remains strong, driven by collectors who appreciate the historical continuity of the Roosevelt dime series. Many view the 1995 D dime as an affordable yet meaningful addition, one that reflects both the stability of U.S. minting practices and the timeless reverence for President Roosevelt. Its value is often boosted by its clean design, iconic symbolism, and the tradition it represents within American numismatic culture. The 1995 D Roosevelt Dime should focus on securing coins in uncirculated or certified mint state grades, as these offer the greatest visual appeal and long-term value potential. Proper storage in airtight coin capsules or archival quality holders is essential for preserving luster and preventing environmental damage. It is also wise to examine coins under good lighting to spot subtle varieties, ensuring that no potential treasure goes unnoticed. Engaging with reputable dealers, auctions, and coin clubs can help collectors discover the most desirable specimens available. The 1995 D Roosevelt Dime stands as a meaningful expression of American history and artistic tradition. Each coin serves as a symbol of the nation's resilience and continued dedication to honoring influential leaders such as President Roosevelt. Whether appreciated for its design, its historical presence, or its place within a cherished collection, this dime holds a quiet but enduring significance for those who understand its story. The 1995 D Roosevelt Dime emerges as a captivating blend of artistry, legacy, and collectability, making it a compelling addition to any numismatic collection. Its historical roots, timeless design, and availability in visually striking mint state conditions ensure that it remains a prized treasure among enthusiasts. For collectors seeking a rewarding and meaningful piece to enhance their portfolios, the 1995 D dime provides both inspiration and enduring appeal, solidifying its status as a cherished standout in the world of U.S. coinage. The 1995 D Roosevelt Dime also serves as an excellent entry point for newer collectors who want to explore modern-era U.S. coinage without breaking the bank. Its blend of affordability, artistry, and historical continuity makes it a perfect example of how even widely circulated coins can hold significant meaning in a numismatic journey. Many collectors appreciate how this dime bridges the gap between everyday currency and collectible history, reminding enthusiasts that remarkable treasures sometimes come from the most familiar places. Furthermore, the coin's ongoing popularity highlights the importance of recognizing both the common and the overlooked within the vast world of U.S. coin collecting. While some collectors focus solely on older or rarer issues, the 1995 D dime demonstrates that modern coins can be equally rewarding when approached with passion and knowledge. Its enduring appeal ensures that it will remain a beloved piece for decades to come, attracting collectors who value coins not only for rarity, but also for the stories, symbolism, and legacy they represent. The 1995 D Roosevelt Dime also stands out as a reminder of the precision and craftsmanship upheld by the Denver Mint during the 1990s. Each sharply struck example showcases the Mint's commitment to producing reliable and high-quality coinage for circulation. Collectors often admire how even a standard-issue dime from this period can reveal remarkable detail under magnification, demonstrating the artistry and consistency that define the Roosevelt Dime series. This level of craftsmanship enhances its desirability, especially for collectors who appreciate the technical beauty of expertly made coins. The 1995 D dime also highlights the broader shift in numismatics toward recognizing the value of modern circulation strikes in top condition. As grading standards evolve and collectors become more attentive to fine details, coins like this dime gain new appreciation for their condition rarity at higher grades. This shift has encouraged many enthusiasts to revisit their own collections, re-evaluating pieces that may hold more significance than once believed. As a result, the 1995 D Roosevelt Dime not only secures its place within American coinage history, but also strengthens its reputation as a meaningful and rewarding collectible for numismatists worldwide. Next up to in. The 1966 Roosevelt dime stands as a fascinating and deeply admired treasure within modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, transitional-era identity, and enduring appeal among collectors. Today, this coin is widely regarded as a prized piece for those who appreciate the subtle charm of mid-20th century American coinage, and it continues to attract both seasoned collectors and newcomers who recognize its significance. Its combination of historical context, distinctive design, and strong collector demand positions the 1966 dime as a remarkable artifact that offers far more than its face value would suggest. This dime was struck during a pivotal time in American coinage history, following the 1965 removal of silver from circulating dimes, quarters, and half dollars. Minted exclusively at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, the 1966 Roosevelt dime emerged during a period when the U.S. Mint temporarily stopped using mint marks to discourage coin hoarding brought on by rising silver prices. As such, this specific issue represents a tangible connection to the turbulent economic and cultural atmosphere of the 1960s. It reflects a nation undergoing significant change, from evolving monetary policies to a shifting national identity, making it a compelling piece for collectors who value historical depth. The 1966 dime preserves the classic artistry introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose leadership through the Great Depression and World War II left an enduring legacy. The obverse showcases a finely detailed portrait of Roosevelt, capturing the strength and dignity associated with his presidency. On the reverse, the Torch of Liberty stands proudly between an olive branch and an oak branch, symbolizing freedom, peace, and national strength. The coin's composition of copper and nickel gives it a bright, sleek appearance, and its standard dimensions, 17.9 millimeters in diameter and 2.27 grams in weight, provide a familiar and iconic presence appreciated by collectors who admire its clean and timeless look. The 1966 Roosevelt dime, particularly intriguing, is the subtlety in its variations and the charm of well-preserved examples. Although this year does not feature a mint mark, a number of die varieties and strike anomalies have drawn collector interest, especially those involving minor doubling or distinctive die polishing patterns that give certain coins a unique visual character. In high-grade conditions, the sharply struck details of Roosevelt's portrait and the reverse symbols appear crisp and impressive, making uncirculated examples especially desirable. Collectors often pursue high-grade specimens due to the enhanced brilliance, strong luster, and sharp definition that elevate the coin's overall aesthetic appeal. The 1966 dime had a substantial mintage. Finding sharply struck, pristine examples is more challenging than many expect. Coins from this era often entered heavy circulation, leading to wear, surface marks, and diminished eye appeal on most surviving pieces. As a result, dimes that remain in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are significantly scarcer and command much greater collector attention. The rarity of high-grade examples becomes even more pronounced when considering full torch, FT details, where the horizontal and vertical lines of the torch are fully defined, a feature that greatly increases desirability among Roosevelt dime specialists. The 1966 Roosevelt dime varies widely based on condition and variety. Circulated examples hold mostly sentimental and historical appeal, but high-grade certified pieces can reach far more impressive values. A typical uncirculated example may sell from $10 to $30, while sharply struck MS-66 or MS-67 pieces with exceptional luster can command $75 to $250. Rare die varieties or exceptionally high-grade full torch coins may push even higher, reaching $300 to $600 depending on demand and auction activity. These values reflect the coin's increasing recognition among collectors who appreciate the significance of the early clad coin era and its evolving market performance. The 1966 Roosevelt dime, including its importance as a representative of America's shift away from silver coinage and its place within a transitional period that dramatically reshaped U.S. numismatic history. Collectors frequently seek examples that demonstrate both historical context and visual appeal, and the 1966 dime satisfies both criteria beautifully. Its rising market presence is further supported by growing interest in modern-era coin collecting, where specific varieties and high-grade pieces have consistently shown strong, steady appreciation over time. For collectors pursuing this coin, it is essential to prioritize quality and authenticity. Certified examples graded by reputable companies like PCGS or NGC offer assurance regarding condition, strike quality, and potential die varieties. When searching for raw examples, collectors should carefully inspect the torch details, overall luster, and possible doubling or die anomalies that may increase the coin's desirability. Proper storage using protective holders or airtight capsules is also crucial, as even slight handling can diminish luster and reduce grade potential. Collectors are encouraged to explore reputable coin shows, trusted online marketplaces, and established dealers when adding the 1966 Roosevelt Dime to their collection. Engaging with coin collecting communities, forums, and social groups can also provide valuable insights into emerging market trends, variety discoveries, and auction results. These connections often help collectors make informed decisions and enhance their appreciation for the subtle nuances that make the 1966 dime such an attractive acquisition. The 1966 Roosevelt Dime stands as a beautiful blend of history, artistry, and collector appeal, offering a tangible reminder of a transformative moment in American coinage. Its strong design, historical significance, subtle varieties, and growing market demand make it an exciting and rewarding treasure for numismatists of all levels. Whether pursued as an investment, a historical artifact, or a visually striking collectible, this dime continues to captivate enthusiasts and holds a lasting place among the most compelling pieces from the modern U.S. Mint. The 1966 Roosevelt Dime continues to inspire collectors who appreciate the subtle complexities of mid-century American coinage. Its position at the beginning of the clad era gives it a distinctive identity, one that blends modern composition with traditional artistry. Enthusiasts often describe this coin as a bridge between two eras, representing both the end of silver circulation and the rise of a new generation of U.S. coins. This sense of transition enhances its appeal, especially for collectors who value coins that tell a deeper story about the nation's economic and cultural evolution. The 1966 Roosevelt Dime sets issue consistently stands out as a key component due to its transitional importance and the challenge of locating sharply struck examples. Its value continues to appreciate steadily, driven by rising interest in early clad coinage and the growing recognition of high-grade pieces. For those seeking a coin that delivers history, visual beauty, and long-term collecting satisfaction, the 1966 Roosevelt Dime remains an exceptional choice, one that rewards careful study and offers lasting pride to anyone who adds it to their collection. The 1966 Roosevelt Dime reflects the craftsmanship and precision of the U.S. Mint during a period of major transition. Even without a mint mark, each coin carries subtle characteristics, such as strike sharpness, luster quality, and die wear, that make hunting for premium examples both exciting and rewarding. This sense of discovery encourages collectors to explore multiple specimens, compare visual details, and develop a deeper understanding of what makes certain pieces stand out. As a result, the 1966 dime becomes more than just a date in a collection. It becomes an engaging pursuit that sharpens a collector's eye and deepens their appreciation for numismatic artistry. The 1966 Roosevelt Dime speaks to its broader appeal among generations of collectors. Next up to in, the 1970 Roosevelt Dime stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of American numismatics, capturing the attention of dedicated collectors who appreciate its historical significance, visual appeal, and understated rarity. This coin continues to captivate enthusiasts because it represents a pivotal moment in the ongoing legacy of the Roosevelt Dime series, while also offering subtle varieties and high-grade examples that are considered prized treasures. Whether admired for its design or collected for its investment potential, the 1970 dime holds a special place among U.S. coinage and remains in steady demand across the collector community. The 1970 Roosevelt dime carries with it the historical context of early 1970s America, a time marked by shifting cultural and political landscapes. Produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with the Denver version bearing the D Mint mark, this coin continued the long-running tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his powerful legacy tied to public service and leadership. Although not commemorating a specific event, the 1970 dime serves as a tangible connection to the past by representing a decade deeply influenced by social change, innovation, and the continuing evolution of modern U.S. coinage. The 1970 Roosevelt dime lies in its iconic design, which has remained beloved since its introduction in 1946. The obverse features John R. Sinek's well-known portrait of President Roosevelt, rendered with clear, bold details in higher grades. The reverse continues to showcase the torch, olive branch, and oak branch, a trio symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, elements that make this coin visually appealing and instantly recognizable. Composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy following the discontinuation of silver dimes in 1964, the 1970 issue weighs 2.27 grams and measures 17.9 millimeters in diameter, reflecting modern U.S. mint standards while retaining its classic aesthetic. The 1970 dime for its clean strike qualities, especially in uncirculated form, where the luster brings out fine design elements that can easily be overlooked on circulated pieces. The presence or absence of the D Mint mark also plays a key role in collecting focus, with the Denver Mint issuing a separate variety that often displays different strike characteristics. While no major design changes were introduced in this year, the coin's smooth surfaces, sharp lettering, and consistent detailing continue to make it a favorite among enthusiasts who appreciate artistry within modern circulating coinage. The 1970 Roosevelt dime may not appear scarce in general circulation, but true premium examples are far harder to obtain. High-grade uncirculated pieces, especially those with flawless surfaces or full torch detail on the reverse, are significantly less common. Certain minor varieties, such as small die differences or subtle over-polished details, also add layers of interest for collectors who enjoy searching for unique characteristics. The challenge lies in finding specimens that have survived the past decades without marks, wear, or discoloration, conditions that elevate their desirability. The 1970 dime, as the majority of surviving pieces, show noticeable circulation wear. Collectors who seek pristine examples often prioritize coins graded MS 65 or higher, which exhibit exceptional luster and clarity. Scarcity dramatically increases in grades above MS 66, where only a limited number have been certified, especially from the Philadelphia Mint. These high-end specimens stand out as prized treasures and command significant attention in auctions and private sales. The 1970 Roosevelt dime reflects both its condition and overall appeal within the series. While circulated pieces generally hold modest value, uncirculated examples with strong eye appeal can range from $20 to $50, depending on the grade and mint mark. Coins in superior condition, particularly MS 67 or MS 68 examples, may achieve prices between $150 and $500, with certain standout pieces reaching even higher levels due to strong collector demand. These values are supported by steady numismatic interest and an appreciation for high-quality modern coins. The 1970 dime to their holdings. Several practical tips can help secure the best possible example. Prioritizing certified coins from reputable grading services remains a wise approach, as this guarantees authenticity and provides confidence in condition. Careful inspection of luster, strike sharpness, and surface preservation can also distinguish ordinary pieces from exceptional ones. Protecting these coins in rigid holders or archival safe capsules further ensures they retain their brilliance and long-term value. Engaging with numismatic communities, attending coin shows, and studying reputable market resources also allow collectors to stay informed about pricing trends, emerging varieties, and successful acquisition strategies. Many enthusiasts find the hunt for a superbly preserved 1970 dime one of the most rewarding experiences in modern U.S. coin collecting, especially given the subtle variations and grade-dependent rarity that this year offers. Patience and attention to detail remain essential qualities for collectors pursuing this particular issue. The 1970 Roosevelt Dime stands as a compelling blend of historical depth, iconic artistry, and grade-based rarity, earning its status as a desirable and rewarding collectible. Its connection to a transformative era in American history, combined with the beauty of its design and the satisfaction of discovering premium examples, makes it a prized treasure among numismatists worldwide. For those seeking a meaningful addition to their collection, the 1970 dime offers enduring value, captivating charm, and a timeless appeal that continues to strengthen its place in U.S. coinage history. The 1970 Roosevelt dime for the sense of discovery it brings, especially when searching through old coin rolls or inherited collections. While circulated pieces are common, uncovering a sharply struck, lustrous example feels like finding a hidden gem from a bygone era. This excitement is amplified by the fact that high-grade pieces from both the Philadelphia and Denver mints remain surprisingly elusive, giving collectors a rewarding challenge as they seek out coins with exceptional eye appeal and minimal imperfections. Each well-preserved dime serves as a reminder of the craftsmanship and consistency of U.S. mint production during the early 1970s. The coin's long-term appeal is also strengthened by steady market interest, as more collectors turn their attention toward high-quality modern issues. As grading standards tighten and certified populations remain limited, the finest examples of the 1970 dime continue to demonstrate both stability and growth in value. This makes the coin not only a beautiful reminder of American numismatic history, but also a practical and appealing investment opportunity. Whether added to a specialized Roosevelt dime set or collected for its individual charm, the 1970 issue continues to stand out as a truly captivating treasure within the hobby. The 1970 Roosevelt dime also appeals to collectors who value coins that bridge the gap between mid-century designs and modern minting standards. Its copper-nickel-clad composition represents a significant shift in U.S. coinage materials, marking the continued evolution away from traditional silver pieces. This transition makes high-grade examples even more appealing, as the clad surfaces were prone to scratches and dulling over time. Finding a coin from this era that still radiates with strong mint luster and crisp details offers collectors a tangible reminder of the changing technology and economic circumstances that shaped American coin production. Additionally, the coin's ability to maintain strong collector interest year after year reinforces its status as a meaningful and rewarding acquisition. Enthusiasts who specialize in Roosevelt dimes often point to the 1970 issue as an important milestone in completing a high-quality set, largely because premium specimens are noticeably harder to secure than casual collectors might expect. Its combination of aesthetic appeal, condition-sensitive rarity, and historical significance ensures that it remains a noteworthy highlight in any collection. Next up in the 1967 Roosevelt dime stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its compelling blend of historical weight, artistic charm, and enduring collectability. Although produced during a transitional era in U.S. coinage, This dime continues to shine as a prized treasure for collectors who appreciate both its backstory and the subtle nuances that make each surviving example significant. Today, demand for well-preserved 1967 specimens remains strong, especially among those assembling full-date Roosevelt dime sets or seeking standout pieces from the late 1960s era. The 1967 issue adds an extra layer of intrigue for serious collectors. Minted during a period of major changes in American coin production, the 1967 dime was struck without a mint mark due to nationwide efforts to discourage coin hoarding following the 1965 removal of silver from circulating dimes. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1967 dime reflects an era when the U.S. Mint was modernizing its operations while managing public anxieties surrounding coin shortages. While it does not commemorate a specific event, the coin symbolically represents a nation adapting its currency to new economic realities, a tangible connection to the past. The 1967 Roosevelt dime is its familiar yet enduringly iconic design, which continues to resonate with collectors of all ages. The obverse features the dignified portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, rendered with clean lines that highlight his leadership and legacy. The reverse showcases the Torch of Liberty flanked by an olive branch and oak branch, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength, elements that collectively express the nation's ideals. Made from the modern copper-nickel-clad composition introduced in 1965, the coin measures 17.9 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams, making it lightweight yet visually striking, especially in uncirculated condition where its original luster shines brilliantly. The 1967 dime had a large overall mintage. Its rarity emerges in the form of exceptional condition pieces and unique die varieties that experienced collectors eagerly pursue. Circulated examples are common, but true uncirculated or near-gem specimens with flawless surfaces are much harder to find due to the mint's heavy production volume and the widespread circulation these coins experienced. Some collectors also seek out subtle die anomalies, such as minor double die features or strong strikes, that add a hidden layer of desirability and make the hunt for the perfect specimen even more exciting. The 1967 dime. Because these coins were heavily used in everyday commerce, very few survived without significant contact marks or wear. Finding one with sharp detail, clean fields, and bright original luster can be a challenge, which is precisely why such examples command greater attention in the numismatic market. For collectors who prioritize premium quality, the search for high-grade 1967 pieces becomes a rewarding and competitive pursuit. The 1967 Roosevelt dime. Collectors will find that well-preserved, certified high-grade examples typically range from $10 to $150, depending on strike quality, luster, and overall eye appeal. Particularly impressive specimens graded at MS-67 or higher, a level few examples achieve, may sell for $200 to $400 or more among dedicated Roosevelt dime specialists. Unique varieties or coins with exceptional surfaces can also attract stronger premiums, reflecting the growing appreciation for non-silver-clad issues in the modern coin market. The 1967 dime is influenced not only by its condition, but also by its historical place within the evolution of U.S. coinage. This coin represents the full establishment of the copper-nickel-clad era, making it a significant marker in the series. Many collectors value it for its role in this transition, and this connection to a changing America adds to its long-term collectability. As more enthusiasts focus on completing high-grade clad-era sets, the demand for standout 1967 examples continues to rise. The 1967 Roosevelt dime should focus on certified examples issued by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC. Doing so ensures authenticity and eliminates uncertainty about condition. It is equally important to examine strike sharpness along with surface preservation, as many clad coins from this era display weak strikes or dull luster. To preserve your investment, store the coin in a secure holder, avoid touching the surfaces, and shield it from moisture and temperature changes that can dull its appearance over time. Engagement with numismatic communities, both online and in local clubs, can greatly enhance your collecting journey. Other collectors often share insights into newly discovered varieties, market trends, or high-grade auction sales that might influence your purchasing decisions. Whether attending coin shows, browsing reputable online auctions, or revisiting your own collection for overlooked gems, the 1967 dime offers endless opportunities for discovery and appreciation. The 1967 Roosevelt dime stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and evolving numismatic tradition, an enduring symbol of the shift into modern U.S. coinage. Its subtle complexities, engaging backstory, and attractive design give it a timeless appeal, while high-grade pieces offer strong potential for long-term appreciation. For collectors seeking a rewarding addition to their Roosevelt dime collection, the 1967 issue remains a compelling and worthwhile treasure, one that continues to captivate numismatists worldwide. The 1967 Roosevelt dime continues to attract collectors who appreciate the subtle distinctions that set high-end examples apart from the average circulation-worn pieces. Enthusiasts often note that coins from this transitional era display a wide range of strike characteristics, making the search for exceptionally sharp detail an exciting challenge. The thrill of discovering a beautifully preserved clad-era dime with brilliant, undisturbed luster gives collectors a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing the coin's role as a meaningful treasure within the broader Roosevelt series. As more numismatists direct their attention toward assembling superior late 1960s sets, the 1967 dime remains a standout piece filled with nuance and character. The 1967 Roosevelt dime from a once-overlooked circulation piece into a respected collectible with real staying power. Its blend of historical relevance, artistic consistency, and condition-based rarity ensures that it continues to rise in popularity as collectors develop a deeper understanding of the series. Whether pursued as part of a full-date registry set or cherished as an individual numismatic gem, the 1967 dime embodies the enduring spirit of American coin collecting, rewarding those who recognize its significance and value its place within the evolution of U.S. currency. The 1967 Roosevelt dime for the way it represents the resilience of U.S. coinage during a time of rapid economic and cultural transformation. As America moved through the late 1960s, this coin circulated in a nation experiencing technological shifts, rising industries, and a changing financial landscape. Holding a well-preserved 1967 dime allows collectors to connect with that transformative era, giving the coin a nostalgic appeal that adds to its charm. The simple act of examining its surfaces, whether studying the clarity of Roosevelt's profile or the strength of the reverse devices, becomes an engaging reminder of the craftsmanship and precision involved in mid-century minting. The 1967 Roosevelt dime stands out as an accessible yet historically rich collectible. Its ability to maintain market interest despite being a non-silver issue demonstrates its enduring place within the Roosevelt series. High-grade examples, especially those preserved with full original brilliance, continue to draw attention from dedicated collectors who understand the long-term potential of assembling premium modern-era sets. In this way, the 1967 dime serves not only as a window into America's past, but also as a rewarding investment for the future, offering lasting appeal to enthusiasts who seek depth, beauty, and enduring numismatic significance.